Introducing first in the red corner, the British Open champion, Lee Simpson. Up next, fighting in the blue corner, travelling from Scotland today, Stephen Playfair.
So it's a clash of national champions as we move into our fourth match of the evening. A purple belt Mayo Posado match. Lee Simpson fighting out of the red corner. He's taking on Stephen Playfair. Both men wearing the black geese.
It's going to be a very exciting match. Both of them dynamic fighters. Lee Simpson is a very well-known grappler on the circuit in the UK.
Yeah, competing domestically in a lot of competitions, coming out very well. He pulls guard and goes to Delahiva here early.
Looking for the Brimlow attempt in.
Nice tripod sweep. Yeah, choosing not to come up on top though. Happy to play this guard, moving into the knee shield or 93 guard, Z guard, whatever you want to call it.
I think we're going to see that a lot today. I mean, it's going to stop the pressure pass from the guy on the top.
Interesting, using that butterfly hook to push off now.
Lee Simpson looking to use the gi there. Maybe we'll see a little bit of worm coming out.
Stephen Playfair almost finding his way round. Yeah, and you can see immediately looking to wrap the leg up here. It's a very strong offensive position if you can secure the gi under the leg. Going inverted here to come out on the back.
Stephen being very heavy on top though.
Oh, it's interesting again, that's the second time now he's had the chance to come up on that wrestling double or the single possibly, and he's chosen to concede back down to guard. Clearly this is where Lee Simpson wants to play it.
I mean, as you said earlier, this is a real battle of national champions. Stephen Playfair being a Scottish Open champion, and Lee Simpson just won the British as well. And also last weekend he won the British Nationals.
The British Nationals, yeah.
I mean,
I've got to say too, there's so many fantastic events all around the UK now taking place. Of course, the team at the British Open in Coventry putting on a great event this year. The IBJJF British Nationals took place in Crystal Palace last week. Deep half now for Lee Simpson. You can see he's hidden that right arm immediately under the leg of Stephen Playfair. Now looking for the waiter sweep.
Bit of a contradiction to how he's played his game so far. He hasn't wanted to come up on top. Now he's looked for that sweep straight into the top and trying to pressure pass it.
Yeah, immediately.
He's got to be careful here with the triangle though.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be wary of the leg. You can see he's controlling the foot, looking to step round. Such a technical sweep, but you can see as soon as he was on it, Playfair had no choice but to concede that bottom position. We're going to see what his guard's like here. And a good...
Playfair pushing away, but concedes the guard, goes up straight up into turtle.
Yeah, Simpson looking for the back take, almost getting reversed. Well, getting reversed, I have to say, and now it's going to be Stephen Playfair looking to secure this side control.
Lee looked like he was trying to look for the crucifix there.
Well, he was so fast on top, diving to that back position, but of course he buried his arm very deep across the body, and it was good awareness from Playfair to catch that and roll with it.
There. Stephen's got the back of the gi there. If he steps over, there could be a choke. At least Simpson comes up into turtle. Stephen being very strong on top now.
It'll be interesting to see what type of game he wants to play from here.
So Josh, these two recently fought at the British Open actually, and it was a 2-0 win to Lee Simpson.
So very small margins coming into this one, but of course that means they probably have a bit of awareness. They've gone through that full 7 minutes in that competition. Oh, Lee Simpson again looking to get tight on one leg here, see if he can start working deeper. It is a very strong, oppressive grip on the collar from Playfair though. See if he can start driving that knee through. It's going to be tough with the grip on the gi that Simpson has. You can see that gi coming all the way through, and wouldn't be surprised if he used it to stand up. And well, good sprawl and grip break from Playfair.
Bit of an aggressive grip break there, eh?
Well, you can see he's just immediately giving that leg back. He's got a lot of confidence in his posture in that position, and you can see just rolling out, re-establishing his base. Playfair was, that's what's interesting to me about that position, was Playfair was happy to let Lee Simpson connect. He was happy to let him get his posture, and then he almost smashed straight through it.
Yeah. And Stephen being very, very comfortable here. Looks very comfortable out of two.
Nice sweep from Lee Simpson, again, using that grip over the leg.
And what's interesting about this format, Josh, is that, I mean, as I said earlier in the British Open, it was a 2-0. So I'm guessing it was just a sweep or a takedown, and not much else action so far. I think it would be about 6-2 each with the amount of sweeps going on.
Really nice work from both guys there. Playfair looked to push that right arm and really frame and turn away from Simpson as he passed.
Both guys
not able to maintain it though, and north-south position for Lee Simpson here.
Both guys not really too fussed about giving up position here, but neither of them want to go.
Oh, Kimura to armbar.
Stephen in trouble here.
Yeah. Oh, and Lee Simpson trying to secure the leg over the head. Playfair's playing a bit of a timing game here, and let's see if he can get the stack up. Oh, strong grip break coming from Lee Simpson here, but
strain to guard. Very good bit of jiu-jitsu there. Some of the crowd appreciate it. Referee's going to call time now, put the guys back into the middle.
Well, he's going to re-secure the belt. What was interesting there was Playfair, he knew the armbar was coming, and he thought, you know what, I'm going to fight this on a technical and a timing basis rather than try and muscle out of it. And you know what, he was walking a fine line there, I think.
But he didn't panic. He didn't panic. He seemed like he was very in control of what was going on. He knew when to pull that arm out, just go straight back into guard. Yeah, but the referee Alan Poser going to start back from guard here.
Fight. So we've already seen that Lee Simpson's liked the open guards and the half guards, or the half guard variants, I should say. Let's see what his closed guard's like. Very strong standing posture from Playfair. But controlling the range well is Simpson, looking to work that spider guard and those hooks, and now he sits up for the collar grip.
Oh, Stephen's gone back for a foot lock.
Yeah, but coming up on top is Simpson. Let's see.
Putting that foot straight flat to the floor.
Well,
it's just going to stop the foot attempts happening.
Yeah, you can see how Simpson's trying to clear that knee. That's going to allow him to step over. And now there's a bit more of a possibility of a posture break, but you can see the knee, the leg is folded all the way across the far hip. Normally in IBJJF rules, you'd be looking at a disqualification for that. But here tonight, we're allowing that position to continue, and it is such a strong footlock position. You can see using it to sweep to the outside. Strong bridge from Playfair. But I think probably to finish this really effectively, he's going to have to break the grips of Simpson, and he's going to have to cross that foot to the other side to try and get a bit more leverage.
Stephen needs to go belly down now, but I think that Lee's just got a good grip there. It's going to stop him from coming over.
Well, what's going to happen if he goes belly down is it's slowly going to scrape Simpson off against the mat, and you're going to find that it's very hard to hold onto that lapel grip when you're face down on the mat.
I think he's using that to actually stop him from turning there.
It actually doesn't matter if the guy, you can really arch into it. But looking to come up on a back take now. Still,
This looks very dangerous.
It really does. This is a horrible position for Lee Simpson, who figure fours his legs in defense.
Yeah. And he gets out of it. It helps him out there.
Those belly down footlocks really can be an unfortunate experience. So, just over 12 minutes remaining in this match here. Cardio
passes the guard again.
Cardio definitely going to be a little bit of a factor here. These guys competing at 88.3 here this evening.
And they're sweating a lot.
So Simpson looking to sprawl out in this north-south. Let's see what sort of grips he looks for. If he's going to look for a choke, he's going to look to take the back. He's got a lot of options. Could go back to side control.
Stephen trying to throw his legs over there to try and take the back there.
I've got to say, if I was Simpson now, I'd probably be thinking I'm going to slow this down a little bit and be as oppressive as possible, but turning out for the double, sits back down to guard.
I'm not too sure if we're going to see a Kimura grip there from Lee. He was successful earlier with it.
Dele either now for Playfair. Let's see how he looks to off-balance his opponent. Good break from Simpson. Just looking to plough his way through here. See him controlling the right leg of Playfair and trying to step around. This has already been successful for him once tonight. And he's got double well, I can't quite see. It looked as though he had double unders, and now back to the open guard of the Scottish Open champion.
And this is our first 20-minute match of the night, Josh. Most of our fights are 20 minutes, but we brought them down to 15s for the blue
Expect
guards.
the roll again, looking for the crucifix.
As I said, this is what he was looking for earlier, this crucifix position. It's a very strong position, hard to get out of, and a lot of submission attempts from there.
Well, what a great bridge and turn from Playfair. And it's his turn to try and take the back now. Representing Rick Young's Black Belt Academy, Lee Simpson representing Team Sukata. Both men traveling
Quite a distance,
quite a distance to be here for you all tonight. Again, Josh Palmer and John Jarvis bringing you all of tonight's action from the Tough Invitational 2 here at the Circus Tavern in Essex. Hope you're enjoying the free stream of all of this evening's fights on YouTube. And Simpson having to defend the back take here, but body triangle for Playfair. And at this point, this far into this kind of match with this heat,
that's going to start to hurt.
yeah, it's just going to really start to wear on him. It's going to I mean, the real danger is if he breathes in, the legs contract and you can't breathe out again. And that's, breathes out, the legs contract and you can't breathe in again. That's when this position really starts to get painful.
Again, with the no point system, this body triangle is effective. Don't have to get the hooks, don't have to worry about those 4 points. It really controls the guy who's got his back taken.
Well, we've just passed the halfway mark. And Stephen Playfair in control of this one now. Not for a lack of trying from Lee Simpson, though. Both men having some fantastic scrambles so far in the opening 10 minutes.
It's been a very, very equal match so far. Very equal match between the two. Stephen just seems to be coming on top now.
Well, while he's on this right hip, he's in no danger of having that body triangle broken. Simpson's got to try and turn to his left side, start putting a lot of pressure on that foot grip. However, Playfair's clearly giving him a lot to think about upstairs with the choke attempts.
Protect your neck first, safe. Legs second.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if he can stay busy and he can just keep attacking, there's a really good chance that at some point, one of these is going to get through. And as we've just said, what it does is it stops Lee Simpson from being able to devote his attention to breaking that grip break on the legs.
Stephen very privy there. As soon as Lee rolled to the other side, he switched the triangle on the legs to the other side. And he's going to do it again, see? Very, very privy there.
Yeah,
he's thinking about his legs and he's thinking about the choke at the same time.
Yeah, great awareness shown from this young man. And the longer he maintains this position, the more danger Lee Simpson is in. What a revenge it would be for Stephen Playfair after getting knocked out of the British Open by this young man.
Both guys very active. I mean, Stephen was down at the British last week and got a bronze medal for losing to the winner in the end. But
no, sometimes that's the way it goes. That tournament structure, you might just meet the gold medalist in the very first round. It does happen, but of course tonight people really get to put on a show. It's really all about the competitors, and we're seeing this format really flourish in modern day combat grappling. A lot of people think that the submission-only format has got to be really no-gi to try and get the pace and get the speed up, but the guys are already showing tonight that, the gi presents an interesting set of circumstances, and, with the right two competitors can be a fantastically thrilling match. Now, what I'm also going to start wondering here, John, is when is it going to start getting in the head of Stephen Playfair that maybe I just can't finish this guy from the back?
Well, I don't know a better position to be in, really. I mean, it's got to just keep on going, keep on trying. I mean, being on the back with that body triangle, very, very tight body triangle, you ain't going to get in a better position than that.
No, I mean, maybe if he could go belly down and start firing those hips through the spine, but you can bet right now he's doing everything he can to stretch out Lee Simpson, and Simpson showing just how tough he is here.
Lee Simpson trying to get his back to the floor now. Now turning the other way. Just trying to get his back to the floor, just trying to break the grips. He's doing that. I think Steven's going to try to look for a bow and arrow choke maybe. He's not having much luck trying to get both arms around there.
No, it's very good grip defense from Lee Simpson at the moment. Back to the body triangle, switching to the other side. It's just great back control from Stephen Playfair. One match, ladies and gentlemen, you may have been looking forward to on tonight's card. I know I certainly was. Bradley Hill taking on Viking Wong. We're sorry to say that an injury has forced Bradley Hill out of that one. And everyone here at the Tough Invitational would like to wish him the speediest of recoveries. Really hope we can find that matchup on a future card for you.
Maybe we may have an announcement later.
Well, stay tuned.
Bradley done really well winning quadruple gold at the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, what an achievement that is.
Bradley, first British national, and he won quadruple gold in the brown belt, open weight and middle divisions. Choke here on here. Lee Simpson needs to be struggling.
Yeah, looking for the cross choke, but again he fights the grips and just sneaking the hand back in at the last moment.
Lee Simpson doing a very good job with 5.5 minutes, just under 5.5 minutes.
Oh,
left.
and Simpson might find his way out of here. And what? Well, how about that for the courage of Lee Simpson, immediately looking to jump past the legs, and let's see if he can get some payback here with 5 minutes left.
Lee getting a breath back there, tongue out panting, but Josh, excuse my French, but he looked a bit pissed off there.
Well, I think he's just, you know, it's going to be frustrating to be stuck in that position for that length of time. You know, you just feel like all the pressure's on you, the clock's eating away. But now he's out, he's on top, and I can absolutely tell you that Stephen Playfair is thinking, how on earth did I let that chance slide by me?
Lee looks very determined now to try and look at his face. His face has changed.
You can see he's trying to work the grips under the arm with the gi, trying to really pin that far shoulder down.
The same thing that Hamon done earlier.
Knee on belly to Kimura or far side armbar. Oh, maybe just losing it. He's got to rotate with it. He's got the arm straight. Now switching to the triangle. Oh, quick work to try and sit down and break the grip here, and into the armbar, and he gets the tap! Lee Simpson with the come from behind victory.
What a turn up for the books there. Lee Simpson in trouble for 5 minutes. What a back take and a great armbar there. Stephen Playfair must be gutted, but a great performance there from Stephen. Sure, he's gutted, but that's jiu-jitsu, eh?
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for your winner by armbar, Lee Simpson. I'm here with our winner, Lee Simpson. Lee, I'm going to ask you what was going through your head through the 6 minutes of back control there?
I was getting time on it. Belly triangle, sitting my life on me. I didn't want to get back to this and pushing the legs. Submission only fight, I'm looking for my leg, my neck. So I just thought, try and weather it out. The way I moved, put a little life on me.
You had a real look of determination on your face when you escaped. You got on top and you thought, I'm not going to let this one, pass me by.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we wasted a lot of time there, so I thought, go away now. I got my girlfriend in the corner screaming at me, so I had to move and told all the lads, and everyone wants to home.
Anyone you'd like to thank here tonight?
I'd like to thank John and all the organisers for putting on such a great show, all my team at College Sky, and Hip Hop House, and everyone at Hamilton, all the great star, Kojak. I want to thank qualified women sponsors in the house, and Morant as well. I'm sorry if I'm going on something that good.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, your winner, Lee